Riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacking that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker.
Stacking, strong. Are you guys ready for a silver party this morning? Big bankers are striking back, but we've seen their tricks before. It's chasing that mill, guys. M-I-L-L. Please get your minds out of the gutter.
So hit that sub.
That sub. The quest. Let's go.
You're the best international stacker.
Stacking, strong.
Silver, gold, where you belong.
Let's go. I need a cowbell. So I could. I guess I could clink silver. Try it.
Chasing that mill.
Who's ready?
Crabs are grooving.
Who's ready to party?
Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay.
Let's go.
Join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key.
Crustation Nation.
Dance with me.
Woo! Who wants it all? Are you ready? Let's go! Let's go!
Tidal rhythms in the sand, shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the shell brigade, treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up in the sky, international stacker, he's our guy. Gold and silver is the key, crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go! This is really me dancing here. My wife laughed at me audibly.
Dance with me.
A few thousand emerald, hopefully.
Dance with me.
Let's go!
Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, crustaceans of all types, we find ourselves in the midst of an attack on silver. The bankers wanted it so badly before 50, and after hours, you see the hammer here with this volume. Got it down to 49.15, but we bounced back up, and we've been moving sideways. We're at 49.74. Gold, same thing. Trying to smack us down to 4,200, but we are moving sideways at 42.25. The market officially opens, what is this, 40.56, in 40 minutes. Am I scared? No. If you remember from the beginning of the year, my prediction has been $50 silver, $4,000 gold. I wasn't bullish enough, but people told me I was too bullish and too foolish. But what I said is I expected around 50 to have some sort of small little pullback, correction, consolidation before we go to higher highs. We blew past 50. We got up to 54, and I'm like, well, maybe that correction's going to come around 60. Now, don't get me wrong. This correction, I believe, not a financial advisor, is artificially set up. If you look at what the big bankers have been doing, yesterday they dumped another almost 600 million paper contracts that don't even exist on the market to smash it down. In 2 days, over these last 2 weeks, they've done over a billion, 1.1 billion here, and like 977 million, so nearly a billion. Am I scared? No. If you zoom out on silver, this is not a bad thing, so do not panic. Do not run for the doors. We're silver and gold stackers, collectors, numisticists, Wall Street silver, Wall Street bets. Holding the line like Braveheart, fighting the big bankers. The name is International Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all by my side. You see here Daisy the camel. Daisy the camel. And you guys had me. You said, ride that camel. I was live streaming for the pyramids. I got on her back and live streamed Camel Cam. We've been all over the world. This video right here, guys, my last video I dropped, must see $7,000 in silver and gold. I'm giving away more than $7,000 in gold and silver to y'all. Go to this video, enter the Mega Ga. The first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. And although we have thousands of entries, 450 people have entered. So the next 550 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold back. This video is dropping. See this video right here? Must see Silver Refinery trick doubles cash fast. I filmed a video at a refinery doing the unspeakable. Selling a little bit of silver, but don't panic. I'm not selling diamond hands. I did it for the video, okay? So do not panic. But if you're in the Mega Ga, you're going to want to watch this video today because the third password is dropping. And guys, I did fix the password snafu with the competition. So now you'll see 3 separate entries to enter the passwords. I've released only 2 so far. So every time I put out a new password, I'll add a new entry on there. So if you see a password, write it down, and new entries will be popping up. Now, if you try if the password's not working in one, just try it in another one. Because the first one you can enter any password. The next 2 is pretty specific. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting at 38,262 subscribers. The goal for this stream is 38,300. We're only 38 away from that. I think we can do that. And we've got about 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes till the market opens. So in pre-market, silver's moving sideways on a red candle. Green now. Green candle at 49.71. They did dump us below 50. But look at this. Look at my face right now. I'm not panicking. Gold, they're really trying to dump us below this 4,200 line I marked out. 42.17. What is up? How are you guys feeling? I'm going to start answering some questions in the chat and see what you're all thinking. You guys, Emerald Coast Stacker. I have a video coming out with Emerald Coast Stacker and Fish buying silver at a coin show. I didn't forget about that. It's coming, my friend. Just with the craziness lately, I've had to kind of shift focus a little bit to current situations. But I will be editing that video and getting it out soon. So Emerald Coast Stacker, got a video with him coming soon. It's pretty epic. We've got Lovely Chaos in the chat. We've got a channel member, the Acadian Carpenter. Correction, run for the door, run for more. Let's go. I love that. Yeah. I like wring my hands like an evil banker when there's like pullbacks and corrections. I'm like, ooh, let me add more. Elder Joshua Hetrick in the chat, dropping the custom Daisy emoji as a channel member. Thank you so much, Elder. You get custom emojis. Level 1, another channel member saying it's going to get much worse. We got Randy Miller in the house saying morning Texas Stackers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Journey of an Artist. Thank you so much. We got Nicholas in the chat saying, I think it's going to drop down to 45 and trade sideways for a while. And that wouldn't be bad. We've had such a crazy run up this year. It wouldn't be bad to move sideways, but I'm still holding on. My goal this week was 60. I'm still holding on hope. I'm still holding on hope. One password was in the update video. The second password was in the full stack video. Actually, I released a password in the live stream yesterday. I'm going to say that. Good morning, good day. And you guys, when you come to my live streams, you get hints. This video that's dropping today, the third password is in it. The third password is in it. So you're going to want to check that out. Floyd saying, IS, now that it dropped even more than Friday, I'm not kicking myself so much for not buying over the... Well, there you go. We will hold the line, says Lovely Chaos. Guys, gold, silver, stackers, collectors, numisticists, alongside our paper brethren and sisters, holding the line like Braveheart, pushing back against the big bankers, literally storming the beaches of JP Morgan Chase. Randy Miller and all you stackers, God bless all. Well, thank you, Randy. That's very nice of you. Good morning, but smashing, says Dirty Dog. You guys smash that like button. Help get this stream out to more people, because there's probably a bunch of new stackers and traders and folks that are like panicking. It's like a episode. It's like that old movie, The Airplane. Man, you could not play Airplane these days on TV. People would melt. But like, there's a scene where they're like all running for an exit. You have people freaking out. Or that one for Office Space. Hold up, let me find that. Hold up. This one is hilarious, but this is what a lot of new people, I'm sure, are feeling right now. Office Space evac. What's the pro? This is such a classic. One second. Is this it? It is so funny. Let's see if this is it. Is this it? Where is it? Welcome everybody to the stream. The name's International Stacker. Travel in the world of gold and silver. Please like, comment, subscribe, get it out. I'm trying to find a funny video for you guys. It's on Office Space, and there's like a fire or something, and the guy's like, what's the procedure? What's the procedure? I can't find it. But it was so funny, but a lot of people are panicking this morning. We aren't scared. We are prepared, and part of being prepared, I believe, is my partnership with My Patriot Supply. It's emergency food, good for 25 years. You put it in a closet, forget about it. It could save you and your family. It's good for any disaster. You guys know I work in emergency management, so that's a partnership I feel good about. And if you make a purchase on preparewithis.com, a very small percentage comes back to the channel. It helps, but I care that you guys are self-sufficient and you can take care of yourselves. The last thing you want to do is be on your roof with a sign, "Where is FEMA?" You need to be your own first responder. I believe heavily in that. As we're pre-market, market opens 41 minutes as gold moves sideways on a red candle 42.17 and silver's on a red candle at 49.65. Bankers' goal is to keep a sub 50 today and sub 4,200. That is their goal for today. But that doesn't matter to John Matson. He says, I'm buying this dip. If you're going to buy this dip and take it as an opportunity to stack up more, press 1. And I've got a video coming today after the stream. There is a password in it, the third password for the Mega GA. I'm giving away about $7,000 gold and silver. If you don't know what that is, I don't know what to tell you. You know what? Maybe I will copy this. This is the Mega GA entry video, and I will put this in chat. Bloop. I will put this in chat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Yankee stacking in the house. Can we get people to chant in chat? Giga, giga, giga. For those of you who don't know, I've got like multiple videos with Yankee stacking. We've made three videos together in real life, Yankee. And every single time we've gone out to eat afterwards, and just as an offense to the Crustation Nation, he has eaten lobster. But it's okay, I ate it with him, so it's okay. It's okay. And we are pre-market, 40 minutes to go. Moving sideways on a red candle on silver, 49.61. We are still in full-blown backwardation. Backwardation is when the silver futures price, 48.85, is cheaper than the current spot price, 49.59. And that signals shortness, tightness in the physical silver. That shows that people want their silver now and don't want it in the future for the 48.85. And when this comes back into parity with this, the spot price, or exceeds it, I'm expecting, I believe fully we are in a silver short squeeze situation. If you look at the data, it's pretty obvious. But when that happens, we should see a violent shift northward into the green. And why is that? So if the shorts get triggered and they have to cover their positions, that means the price is already running up to a point to where either they exited or they got margin called by whatever platform they're on. And that will force them to either buy physical silver, which is not allowed out there right now for traders. I'm talking thousands and millions of ounces. Or that will force them to cover it by buying paper contracts. Who's ready for the violent shift? Big shout out to channel members. Gen X Silver Stacker in the house saying, hey, Yankee. Elder Joshua Hetrick saying, we love Yankee. We do love Yankee. Buy the dip now or cry, says Mudguts. Not a financial advisor, but anytime there's a pullback, it's a great opportunity. I guarantee you this. You're still not going to be able to get silver today for under 50. Well, you might. Maybe 90% silver at a coin shop. And I was on the phone yesterday with a coin shop owner. Got a few of them. I built relationships over the day. And he said to make a recommendation to all you guys. So if you're out buying, or probably better in person, but you can call coin shops first. He said, go in there and say, hey, my budget's like $500. Do you have anything I can buy from you at wholesale price? Because wholesale price is a lot cheaper than what they normally sell to the general public. It's usually decently below spot. And wholesalers are paying a lot cheaper now than spot just to protect themselves because of volatility, etc. So a lot of coin shops, not all, but a lot would be willing to sell to you at or just above wholesale because they get immediate cash, that immediate sell. They don't have to ship it in and wait for all that, blah, blah, blah. Also, too, on the Silver Refinery video coming out, that I do have a password for the Megagon, so you don't want to miss it. It's going to be directly after this stream. I went and sold a little bit of silver at a refinery. Don't panic. I'm not selling. I'm not running for the door. Diamond hands, but I did it for the video because I thought it was important for you guys to show how to get the best bang for your buck. But also, I spoke to 2 refineries yesterday, and they are still buying 999 silver from the General Republic, and they are still buying 90% silver, constitutional pre-1965 silver from the public. So although a lot of refineries told coin shops they're not buying it, they're still buying it from the public. So I thought that was an important update. So if you can call around to different coin shops, you're going to be able to find 90% under spot price at a lot of them. That's an immediate opportunity there. Also, too, in this video, I cover other arbitrage opportunities. I've got a gold arbitrage, meaning shifting money from one thing to another and gaining like free equity. So I've got a gold arbitrage I'm talking about in this video that's coming today, and also a silver arbitrage I'm planning with American Silver Eagles. And if you look around, the premium on American Silver Eagles is really going up massively, right? So remember during COVID, it got up to like 10, 15, even $20 in some instances, premium on top of spot for an American Silver Eagle. So if this continues to run, my plan is to take every roll of American Silver Eagles I have and figure out a trade either with a coin shop or whatever. I'll figure it out. But I will shift those American Silver Eagles into generic or maybe even some other premium silver. I will get more ounces of silver for the American Silver Eagles that I traded. And then I will wait for the premiums to drop again on American Silver Eagles, which eventually they will. And I'm still buying silver. I'm still dollar cost averaging, like recent pickup, oh, this one's heavy, recent pickup, right? So I'm still buying silver. So I'm going to get the American Silver Eagles back anyway, dollar cost averaging, but I'll end up with more silver. You get it? It's arbitrage, equity. And a big shout out to the channel members. They said and voted that this should be given away in the upcoming Mega Ga. This is 2 ounces. It's actually a coin. It's called the Holy Lance. It's gold gilded, and it's a coin in Samoa. So this sells for over 200 bucks, and this is just yet another prize I'm giving away in the Mega Ga. Link to the entry video is pinned, but it is going to be mega, epic, and sweet. If you're entered into the Mega Ga, put 1 in the chat. If you're not entered, put 2. I'm just curious if I'm getting the word out. And you guys, I'm literally replying to every comment with a link to the Mega Ga because I don't want anyone left behind. We have now 451 entrants, and the first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. So the next 549 people to enter are going to get a free 1/2 gold back of an unreleased state. Yes. Yes. We got Nat41HB saying we have a short window here while metals is down to buy more as much as possible. We love Tim too, says Genex Silver Stacker. Yeah, Tim's a great guy. I need to meet him. I need to roll in there in Yankees territory. The secret meetup. I bet they are buying up the 90%. Yeah, I think you're right, Emerald Coast Stacker. And ladies and gentlemen, everyone put some crabs in the chat. A big thank you. I'm going to like this right here to Pang for the $4.99 Luster chat. Luster, that's right, LFL baby, Luster for life. And Pang says, posting my first high relief silver bar pour today and linking talking about the giveaway. I'll be sending the bar to you shortly for this Ga. OMG. Hold up, guys. Pang is adding to the Mega Ga. Pang is making the Mega more Mega-er. Let me go to your channel. I'm going to your channel stat. Pang silver. Let's see if that comes up. Pang. You guys, check out this channel. So evidently, that was me trying to find the Office Space thing earlier. Pang. Enjoy life. He's going to release a video today, Epic Poured Silver. So go check him out. I'm subscribed. You should be subscribed too. And you're definitely going to watch that video that he releases today about silver he's sending to the Mega Ga. So I will copy that. As silver moves side, oh, we're on a green candle actually. 33 minutes till open, 49.60 to 7 silver on a green candle. Gold's on a green candle, 42.15. Who's ready for market open and to see the onslaught? Here is Pang's channel. Go check him out. Thank you for that Luster chat, Pang, and thank you for sending that in for the Mega Ga. That's epic. Floyd saying, IS, are we going to be able to enter an individual item Ga that we want more than other things, or are the entry points just, it's just one big pool, Floyd? So if you guys remember, the Mega Ga entry is for the first place prize, which is this, a custom 18.7 ounce bar with the IS stamp. I poured this with Mindo Mint. So if you go watch the Mega Ga entry video, you'll actually see me pour this live. This thing's worth like over $1,000 or they're about right now with market price, but who knows? Silver's triple digits by the time the Mega Ga, it could be a crazy. So that's the first grand prize. The second prize, Mega prize, is the Panda Moon Festival medal. It's 2016, it's 10 ounces, and it is gem proof and an NGC slab. So that's the second Mega prize. The third Mega prize is this complete set 2025 Mythical Forest Yogg's Drill. This is from Germania Mint. There's only 400 of these in the world, and this is set number 5, matching set. That's coming to you. That's 4 ounces. Sells on eBay for anywhere from $180 to $220 a coin. So those are the entry's gonna qualify you for those 3 prizes. But come to the Mega Ga. Even if you don't win those 3 prizes, I'm giving out another close to like 30 ounces of silver live and a bunch of gold live. So if you don't hit it big on those 3, you still have a huge chance in the Mega Ga live stream to win. And right now there's thousands of entries in the Mega Ga, but again, there's only about 452 now people that have entered. So the first 1,000 get free gold. But if you come to the live stream, I'm thinking we're going to have between 1,000 to 2,000 people. So your chances are actually going to be very good to win there. As we are now 30 minutes before open on a green candle, 49.71. We are fighting back. Did you guys like the thumbnail for this? It was like a silver and gold stacker, and an X-Wing attacking the Death Star, and they're shooting money at it. Did you guys like that? Again, the name's International Stacker. We have over 300 people on the stream, but only 91 likes, guys. Please smash the like button. I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver soon in the upcoming Mega Ga. This link in the video is pinned in the description, but check it out, my last video. And in today's video, right after this premiere, I'm giving another password for the Mega Ga. So you're not going to want to miss that opportunity. Roadkill saying, your laziness will be my prize that I get to go join the Mega Ga. Or else I'll win everything. That's funny. Thank you so much, Vietbiz for subscribing. Thank you so much, Intoxicated TV for subscribing. Guys, my goal is 38,300 subscribers on this stream, and we're at 38,275. So only 25 subscribers away, and then we'll get to see the big show together. If that happens. Thank you so much. Share the stream, smash that like, and if you're watching on your phone and you don't see a like button, you just simply grab the live chat, like swipe it down, then you'll see the like button, you can smash it, and then you'll see the comment field in front of you. You click that again, you'll get back into the live stream. If you're in here on my live streams or my premieres, you earn, for as long as the longer you stay, you earn a digital currency called Claws. It's not a cryptocurrency, it's not a crypto coin I'm pumping, it's just a currency to use in the channel, and normally it does nothing for you, except you can have a little bit of fun. You can do exclamation points to check how much you have, and you can play slots and gamble and heist. You can duel people, a lot of fun stuff. But I am going to have a special prize in the Mega Ga. You have to be present for this one, but related to Claws. So I will have a special prize, so have fun. It's fun if you're watching, hanging out longer streams on market just to play these mini games. So exclamation points will tell you how much you have. I'm going to start a heist right now. For 1,000 claws. Ooh, Sublime is dueling me for 250, and I accept. I'm dueling for right now for Sublime. Thank you, Bradley, for the subscription. You are Maka. Thank you, Striker, for the subscription. And Sublime, Mad Dog murdered me in the duel. As we're now 28 minutes from market open, silver moving sideways on a red candle at 49.58. Gold, they're smashing it below 200, 4,200. Pre-market, 41.97. Future still full-blown backwardation. The big bankers are panicking, but we are holding the line. We are fighting. We're an unstoppable force when we're united together. Stackers, collectors, numismatists, paper traders, we are fighting back against the big bankers storming their beaches. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker, yes. Can you explain the reason for the brick of dong you have? Do you guys want me to whip out my Vietnam dong? I'll whip it out. Here it is. And this used to be worth a lot of money. Look at this brick of money. It's not. It's paper currency. And today it's worth absolutely nothing. It's only worth like collector's value for people like, that's cool. And all throughout history, paper currency has always gone to zero when it's not backed by something. It happened in Lebanon. It happened in Vietnam. It happened in Venezuela. And it got so bad in Zimbabwe that they went from $1 million notes to $1 billion notes. And yes, during the Mega Ga, I'm going to make multiple billionaires, to $1 trillion notes. That can happen to the US dollar as well. If you look at the chart, since the time the dollar was created, It's only worth 1% of what it used to be. Disgusting. It's down a ton more. And that's why we buy gold and silver, protecting our buying power. And that's why I'm giving away, for the grand prize, 18.7 troy ounces, 99 finest silver I poured myself. Enter the mega. Do not miss it. Do not whip out the dong, says SGT Stacking. You guys, SGT Stack in the house. Very talented. He made this for me. Thor's hammer. Look, it works. He made this for me. Sick. He made this for me. This is International Stacker Crustation Nation. And there was a mint error he sent me that's 1 ounce that I'm giving away of this in the Mega Gaw. Very special piece. Welcome everybody to the chat. 305 people. Please smash the like button. Can we get to 200 likes? As we are 26 minutes away from market open on a green candle on silver at 49.69. We are in after hours. And we are on a red candle on gold, 42.03. They are really fighting. And again, the name is International Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver ventures with you. I'm giving away nearly $7,000 of gold and silver. The first 1,000 people to enter get free 1/2 gold back. First 1,000. And we are now at 454 entrants. So the next 546 people get a free 1/2 gold back for signing up. That's pretty mega. Love all those special pieces, says Lovely Chaos. Yeah, poured silver is fun. But yeah, guys, go check out SGT Stacking, sub them up. And also, too, check out Pang. Go check out Pang. He's going to be releasing a video today about the Mega. So that's pretty cool. The goal for the stream is to break 38,300 subscribers, sitting at 38,285. It's only 15 more to go to hit that target. If you guys could just like the stream, share the stream, comment, whatever you do, it helps me immensely. Thank you so much. Angela Cobb saying, morning, lovely. I'm taking a sip of coffee right now. What are you guys sipping? Are you sipping coffee? Is it a whiskey morning? Are you overseas? Let me know what you're sipping on this morning. It's 25 minutes away from open as we got green candles for silver and gold. We got Car Photography sipping tea, MT Stackers coffee. Anyone sipping cowboy coffee? Stock Gains is partaking in activity that is legal or illegal in some places. Gen X Silver Stackers on coffee. Scrap metals on beer. Ginger ale again. Fizzy biscuits. That sounds interesting. Ginger ale. I'm sure that's delicious. Protein drink for all right. Iced coffee for Jeff. Coffee and Pepsi mixed or separately. Earl Grey tea in England. Okay, so put what country you're in right now. Over 314 stackers, collectors, and traders in the chat. Put the name of the country you're in. If you're in the United States, put the state. Let's see where everybody's from. George Lambert, probably the smartest of all of us, is sipping on water. The essence of life. Creeping back up towards 50. Yeah, and the market is closed. We're on green candles, 49.85 for silver and 42.07 for gold on green candles. Market opens in 23 minutes. We got MT Stacker, Mississippi, Marsh in Michigan, Florida for RJG. And I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida right now. We got Arizona in the house with Clipper Chick. Alex is South Carolina. Paul's in Utah. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stackers in West Texas. Netherlands for Bradley. I've been to the Netherlands. Almost got ran over by 15 bikes. Enjoyed it. But those bikes are aggressive. Colorado. Wish I was in Ecuador, says Chateau. We got the UK for Brexit box. Ohio. We got California. We've got SGT Stacking in Illinois. I was just in Springfield, Illinois, shooting the video that's dropping today, right here. Must see, Silver Refinery tricks, doubles, cash fast. I went to Refinery, sold a little bit of silver. I know, don't panic. Diamond hands, I did it for the video to help people because I'm getting all kinds of questions and comments on people that do need to sell or sell a small position because they need to. It's there when an emergency, so I made that. But also, I share current tricks that I'm using to arbitrage to get free silver and gold, so you're not going to miss that one. You're not going to want to miss that one. And I give a code word, a password, a secret code for the Mega God to give you an advantage, where I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver. The entry video is pinned. Please like, comment, subscribe on the channel. Ohio, now, originally London, UK, says Car Photography. Awesome. We have South Korea for Emerald Coast Stacker. That's cool. I've been to South Korea. I went to Seoul. I was in Busan, near the DMZ. I'll say Annyeong Haseo and Kamsa Hamida for coming to the stream, my friend. We got Baltimore, Maryland. That's where, Maryland is where the Crustation Nation was born, guys. Maryland is where the Crustation Nation was born. People ask me where the crab thing came from. So literally, like, I was eating blue crabs for the first time in, what was it called? Port City, very famous. And not Anne Arundel. Annapolis. And I was there eating blue crab for the first time. And then at that time, the crab rave, this was all popular, this thing. So that video was all popular. So like I was eating the crab, then I started making them dance. And then after that, people started trolling me with crab emojis, like, and everything. And then I just embraced it. And thus the Crustation Nation was born from the ashes. And since then we've built an empire around the world. And the name is International Stacker. I travel the world with y'all on silver and gold journeys. Nearly 1,600 videos. This says 14, but it's really nearly 1,600 videos. Gold and silver around the world, and I'm giving away a bunch of it to you soon. Enter the Mega Ga. That's all I got to say there. First 1,000 people get a free half gold back. Yes. Good day from Australia, says Dave White. Good day to you. I've heard of lines in Australia. As a matter of fact, give me a second here. I want to pull up X. Because I've been retweeting stuff all morning. Let me just pull this up. Try not to dox myself. Okay. Follow me on X, INTL Stacker. X, formerly known as Twitter, INTL Stacker. I put all kinds of stuff on this. But here's some of the stuff I was looking at this morning. And we're 20 minutes from open. There's a war happening at $50 silver. And right now we are at $49.68. So that war continues at $50 silver. The end of Indian Diwali festivities is today's pretext for another smackdown. The banksters really want to shake out the weak hands to repeat what they did in 2011, but the fundamentals are different this time. China needs silver for its industrial base. Indians buying, de-dollarization, etc. Silver is a small market and therefore extremely volatile. Ride the storm, ladies and gentlemen. And another thing that's different is in both 1980 run-up and 2011 run-up, we were in a silver surplus in terms of production. We produced more than we're using every year. We've been in a verified silver deficit the last 5 years. We're using more silver than we have above ground. Solar panels just this year used 50 million more ounces than they did last year for a total of 200 million ounces just for solar panels. Okay, we hit peak silver production globally in 2016, and every year since then it's been decreasing between 1 to 3%. And new silver mines take anywhere from 10 to 15 years to come on. We are in a structural fundamental shift. I believe that as well. India's largest silver refinery runs out of silver for the first time in history. In an unexpected turn of events, India's largest silver refinery has exhausted its entire inventory of silver just ahead of Diwali. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's a big festival. A historic milestone in global commodity markets. This unprecedented silver shock exposes years-long global deficit, sending silver prices to record highs and rattling analysts who once dismissed concerns about scarcity. India's largest metals refinery just ran out of silver for the first time. Look at the markets are insane. We've seen lines in Australia, lines at the Perth Mint, lines at ABC Bullion in I forget where, major city. We've seen lines in Vietnam. We've seen lines in Singapore, lines in China. Not many lines yet in the United States, which is good. We don't want the hype period yet. We need some time. But activity has increased. When I was in this refinery, tons of people were coming in and selling, but tons were coming in and buying. And Yankee Stacking released a video recently. There was a line outside Tim's coin shop, but they're all stackers, right? Not general public yet. But when you're getting a haircut and your barber's saying, "Hey, have you seen the price of silver lately?" That's when you know. That's when you know everyone's piling in. Yeah. And guys, if we could keep the chat to gold and silver, so let's keep out like anti-country stuff, like anti-Israel, anti-America stuff, please. Well, let's just focus on gold and silver. Okay. This is from Malaysia. They're out of 1 kilogram, 500 gram, 100 gram gold bars. Only thing they have is 1 ounce bars and smaller. Wow. There's always a line at Tim, says Floyd. Interesting. Wheelo and LCS. Angela Wheelo. I don't get that. In LCS Arizona, I don't get that. Look at, even Abraham Lincoln himself is coming out. Massive silver shortage hitting China and India right now. Physical supply drying up while demand is exploding. As we are 17 minutes from market open, silver is on a green bar. 49.77 and gold is at 41.95. This is going to be a very interesting open. You guys get ready for it. It's going to be amazing. The name's International Stacker. 400 people on the stream, but 166 likes. So if you guys like what I do, help me out. Smash that like button. It helps me a lot. Please subscribe. Please share the stream. And our stream goal is 38,300 subscribers, and we are at 38,292. It's only 8 more to go. I believe we are going to hit that. And again, follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, as INTL Stacker. I put a lot of stuff out on here. November and December at the COMEX will be crazy. Okay, read this text exchange from Bob the Bullionaire. My recent theory on COMEX is that we are now being used as the vault of last resort. So the United States is the COMEX, overseas in London is LBMA, and that's where a lot of the vaults and warehouses are that hold the physical silver for the silver market. Because remember, when you trade a contract on COMEX or LBMA, one contract is 5,000 ounces. That's supposed to be somewhere, and if you lose it, you're supposed to deliver it. On or about October 3. You can see it in the COMEX data, and I matched it with the timing by others, Jensen and others, that LBMA free float went code red. So what free float means on both the COMEX and LBMA is they'll say we have 900 million ounces of silver, but if you look at it, like 100 million or whatever the number is free float, which means only 100 million of it can be sent, can be claimed. The rest is already claimed, has a claim check on it, right? So that's what free float means. And the Vault of Last Resort just lost 9.4% of its free float in just 10 days. So the COMEX, the last vault standing that hasn't been looted, like LBMA, is out of silver. Literally, they're sending 1,000 ounce bars on planes over there. So the COMEX in just 10 days lost 9.4% of its free float reserve. So if it had 100,000, it lost 9,000. That's crazy. Won't be long until the COMEX silver free float is also zero. Oh wait, we have December deliveries looming, and my model shows 110 million ounces, which is insane, and a good amount of those ounces will be gone from free float forever. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in unprecedented times, and Rabbi Foreskin, interesting name, is saying let's effing go $60 silver, as William Middlecloop is saying global gold rush. The British Royal Mint has a virtual queue of 800 people just waiting to buy silver. That is crazy. Guys, gals, the name is International Stacker, Travel the World, Gold and Silver Adventures, giving away $7,000 of gold and silver soon. Enter the Mega God. Entry form is linked. It's pinned in the description. And guys, the first 1,000 entrants get a free 1.5 gold back. As we prepare for market open in 14 minutes, silver moving sideways at 49.82 on a green candle, and gold is also on a green candle at 42.02, so back over that 4,200. Still full-blown backwardation, which is when the silver futures price is cheaper than the spot price. So that's 49.04, and we're at 40. Ooh, it's closing though. 49.86 spot price. We're under $1 on backwardation. And remember, I believe, I'm not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet, but I believe once this backwardation reverses and that comes in parity with the spot price or higher, that we're going to see a violent shift north in the green bars as silver short positions get squeezed, even more than they are. Who's ready? Who's ready? Nothing goes up in a straight line. All that smash, it's still nearly 50. Remain calm. Exactly. You guys look at this. Literally look at this. The 7th, over 569 million ounces. This is not this is recent normal over here, what it usually does, and look where we're at. So on the 7th, over 568 million.9 paper ounces. The next day, 549. This was when they didn't want us to break 50 and stay over 50 for the weekend. 1.1 billion paper ounces. That's more than the global output. Somebody Google, what's the global output of silver in a year? And you're going to be amazed. Put it in chat. The next day on the 10th, they dumped 794 million paper ounces. The next day, 742. The next day, nearly a billion at 980, and so on and so forth. But yes, that's illegal. People are going to get in trouble, and they have gotten in trouble. Look at here. JP Morgan Chase paid $920 million, but here's the problem. That was from manipulation from 28 to 2016. And I guarantee you the 900 million they paid is nothing compared to what they made suppressing silver. So what about 2016 to 2025? It's going to be even worse. Deutsche Bank did a settlement for 38 million. Bank of Nova Scotia, Scotia Bank, 127 million. So best believe they are literally fighting for their lives now as we're 11 minutes away from market open. Silver stackers, hoarders, collectors, numismatists, along paper traders on Wall Street Bet, Wall Street Silver. We're literally working together. We the people holding the line, storming the beaches of the big bankers with 10 minutes until market open. And thank you so much, Tony Lee, for subscribing, guys. Again, the goal for the stream is 38,300 and we're at 38,293. And simply liking the stream. We're at 183 likes. Can we get up to 200 likes? I'd really appreciate it. With actually 400 people on the stream. Share it. And I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver. Enter it. Enter it. And then right after this video, the stream ends, is a premiere where I show tips and tricks of if people need to sell a little bit. I sold a little bit in a refiner, but I also found multiple ways to arbitrage to increase your gold and silver stacks. I increased mine in this video live, and I got a gold increase coming soon. So you're not going to want to miss it. And I give a password in this video that will give you an advantage in the Mega Ga as we're 10 minutes away from market open. Silver's on a green candle at 49.75. So let's take a poll here. Put a 1 in chat if you think at open we're going to go back over 50, this blue line here. Put a 2 in chat if you think the ultimate smackdown is going to happen and they're going to try to take it lower. And gold, we're on a green candle as well, 42.04. So let's see what you guys think there. As we look to the chat, we got Justin M, we got Floyd, we got Lovely Chaos, we got Dextral sipping coffee, we got Bobby the buyer. We got a lot of people in chat. And you guys check your chat and make sure it says live. You don't want to be lagging behind. You want to be live to participate in all the adventures. So we got people saying 1s and 2s. So it's a mixed bag of going over 50 or smackdown. I'm going to be bullish this morning. My goal, I'm going to say we're going to break 50. Okay, here's what I think. Market open, they're going to smash it hard. But afternoon trading, by afternoon, I think we're back over 50. I'm seeing some strong signals here. With these crashes, like these attacks, and I'm not even going to call it crash, but with these attacks overnight, I'm seeing some very strong signals here. We got some news in from the news desk. COMEX gold delivery intentions breakdown for October. Wow, 55,075. And remember, a silver contract is 5,000 ounces, and a gold contract, oh man, is it 200 or 250? I can't remember. It's something like that. So that's a lot of silver and gold. As we sit at 38,296 subscribers, thank you so much. The goal for this stream is 38,300, but I need your help to hit it. So simply smashing that like or sharing the stream does it well. Thank you for all the new channel members. Test out your new custom channel images. And guys, you got to thank the channel members because they voted for me to add this to the Mega Ga. So this is going to be given out live during the Mega Ga. This is a 2-ounce Holy Lance. This is legal tender in Samoa. It's gold gilded. This is on the market for $270, $280, but this is one of the many things I'm giving to you for free. And also, again, just as a refresher, for those who are new to the stream, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. The crabs are on it. Grand prize I'm giving away is 18.7 troy ounces of 999 fine silver with the IS Privy. I poured this myself in the entry video. You can see that. I'm also giving away limited edition, super limited, premium germanium mint silver 2025 mythical forest set. Only 400 in the world, and this is number 5 of 400. It's a matching set. Shout out to Germanium Mint. And also, too, giving away this 10-ounce Panda Moon Festival metal gem proof an NGC slab. Is it mega enough, guys? Is it mega enough, or does it need to be mega-er? Curious. We got 8 minutes till market open. Remember, the first 1,000 people that enter the Mega Ga get a free 1/2 gold back. So literally, the first 1,000 people get free gold. We're up to 459 unique entrants, thousands of entries, but 459 unique people. So the next 540 people to enter are going to get free gold. That means all 400 people on this live stream, if you enter the Mega giveaway, which is pinned in the comments at the top of the stream, you are literally going to get free gold. Who else is doing this? Shout out to Goldbacks. I called the CEO. I'm like, hey, I got a Mega God going away. I want to make it mega. What can we work out? So they were so gracious to do that. And The first 1,000 people are going to get it. And then I'm going to contact you once the Mega Gaw closes. And I'm going to facilitate everybody getting their 1/2 gold back. Floyd says, yes, it needs to be Mega Kilo bar of 999 gold, please. You guys, the funny thing is, in my last 2 Mega Gaws, or maybe 3, first place has been a Kilo bar, but of silver. One, a kid named it, or one, his screen name was Johnny. After it, he changed his name to Johnny Kilo. So funny. The Mega Gaw this time, you have to be 18 and older to enter. Void where prohibited. But it's also one of the few giveaways on YouTube where I will ship internationally. There's a few countries that I can't ship to for legal reasons, and a few that I just can't because it's large value stuff. So that's all listed on the terms and conditions in the Mega Gaw. But I'm shipping all over Europe, Australia, New Zealand, the islands, North America, obviously. So that's Canada and Mexico. Shipping to a lot of places. So I want you all to enter and have fun, as we are 6 minutes away from the opening, and silver's on a green candle, looking a little strong at 49.76, and gold is 42.05 on a green candle. I'm liking the looks of this. We could have a sprint. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. It's time for the big show. Watch this together. We broke 38,300 subs, and you're going to see it in 3, 2, 1. Mods, can we get a crab dance in the chat? Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody. You make this fun. You really make this fun. And we are 5 minutes from open on a red candle on silver, 49.72, and a red candle on gold, 42.04. Thank you so much, Roadkill, for that crab dance luster chat. Thank you so much. You guys, super chats. I call them luster chats. We'll do exclamation luster. Super chats, memberships, all that helps the channel a lot. So thank you for that $5, Roadkill. Enables me to do what I do around the world, gold and silver. The name's International Stacker. Over nearly 1,600. That's just 14, but it's nearly 1,600 videos. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions. You guys are truly mega. When do you give you our shipping address? So after the Mega Gaw closes, I'm going to be sending to everybody, the first 1,000 people, a way to share that safely. And then if you win the Mega Gaw, you will be notified via email, and you'll have 72 hours to claim. And then if you're on the live stream, I will simply have you email me if you won. I will do a few steps to verify it's actually you, not some scam or troll. Then I'll get your address from you at that time and ship it to you as well. And when you sign up for the Mega Gaw, guys, you do not have to use your real name. Feel free to use your YouTube screen name. I've got that note on the entry. But we're sitting at 461 people entered. So that means still the next 539 people are going to get free 1/2 gold back, as we are 4 minutes, really 3 minutes from market open on a red candle on silver, a green candle on gold. What's going to happen? Our target is to break 50 on open on silver, and our target for gold, let's make a new target. Let's move this down. We're going to be 4250. 4250, so we're going to go 4200. We want to stay above 4250. Let's do one more. Let's do like one more. Really, it's right here. So 4232 is our first target for gold. And then silver, let's move these targets down. We're going to be $50.41 after we break 50. Those are our goals. We can do it. 3 minutes from market open. Thank you so much, everyone. Smash that like button. Please share the stream out. Please subscribe. We're at 38,314 subs. Thank you so much. I am going to be live streaming market close, and I am going to have a premiere of this video right after this live stream. And this premiere has an advantage for the Mega Gaw. You don't want to miss it, and it's a fun video. So I think my goal by the end of the day, we're at 38,314. Do you guys think we can hit 38,500 today? That's 86 subs. I think we could come close to it. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in chat if you think we can hit that. I think it might be possible. Thank you so much to Francis for subscribing. If you guys want to enter the Mega Gaw, you have to be subscribed. Mad Dog just dropped a link so you can enter it. I'm literally giving away nearly 60 ounces of silver and a ton of gold worth about $7,000 at today's prices. Void where prohibited. No purchase necessary. Comex delivery intentions just dropped. Let's see. 6,934 contracts. Remember, a contract is 5,000 ounces for silver. Okay, people think we can hit that. I think we can hit that. It's really been moving. We're at 38,320, so that's 6 more. I think we could do that. You guys, is the music audio good? Is the microphone good? Are the levels good? I don't want to blast you guys out. We are literally 55 seconds from market open. Things are going to be moving fast here. We're at 49.72 on a red candle for silver and a red candle for gold right at 4,200. What's going to happen? The big bankers are literally fighting back, and here's just dropped by Refin something. Gold retreats after record surge. Investors await key CPI data. No, investors are not waiting CPI data. The big bankers are smashing us down with volume that you haven't seen for years. Nearly 1 billion paper ounces 3 times just to crash the price. And we are 20 seconds away from the market open. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get pumped. Yes. It's time to get pumped, but we're back here because people are going to scream if I don't have the screen on there and market open. We are counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Market is officially open on a red candle, 49.64, 49.61. They're smacking it. Gold is on a red candle as well at 41.98. Let's see, how low can you go? It's like a limbo competition. How low can you go? Acadian Carpenter, channel member, thank you so much. He is dropping the custom Daisy emoji in chat. As a channel member, not only do you support the mission around the world, finding gold and silver, but you get access to cool perks, and one of them is custom emojis. Thank you so much. Big green stacker in the house, dropping the crabs. Truth or nothing, silver will go back to 17, hopefully. Dude, if silver went to 17, there would be like a $30 premium on it. You're not getting silver for 17, unfortunately. I wish silver would go to 50 cents, and then I'd back the truck up. I wanted a metric ton of silver before it went YOLO, and I'm only about 5,500 ounces for that. 55,000. 5,500 ounces. A metric ton's around 20,000 ounces, but it's going to be much harder to do as the market is open and gold is on a red candle at 49.59. Do not panic. 49. Like, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out here so y'all aren't panicking. Let me go. Way back here. Way back here. We came from way down here. Okay? Do not panic. I'm not panicking. I'm buying more. And in my video today, I've got some arbitrage tricks. But also, if you need to sell a little bit of silver, I get it. People are furloughed. Some people are losing jobs. I give some tips and tricks on how to get way more cash as well from a gold and silver refiner. And they're still buying 90% silver as of yesterday from the public. Hold the line. Silver and gold stackers, collectors, numismatists, Wall Street bets, Wall Street silver. As the national debt is closing in on 38 trillion, we are holding the line and fighting the big bankers at their own game. Market's been open for about 2 minutes, and we're on a red candle, moving down. 49.50 on silver, 41.97 on gold. We're mounting the. I guarantee you, we're mounting the offensive right now. Do not panic. Not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet sharing my journey, my adventure. John Doe says 35 to 45 range for long. What is my guess, and has been since it went over 40. I mean, it could happen, but I think we're going to be back over 50 in no time, and back over 4,300 in no time. Is my personal opinion. Hold the line, says Lovely Chaos, just like Braveheart did. And we still talk about Braveheart to these days. Hopefully, I'm not a martyr. Hopefully, we're not martyrs. We're literally the silver and gold Paul Revere's, spreading the good news, warning the big banksters and what their fraud they're committing. And, oh yes, that's conspiracy, is it? Really? Really? Conspiracy? JP Morgan Chase paid a $920 million fine for spoofing in 2020. Deutsche Bank, Scotia Bank, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, they've all done it. Spoofing is when a big entity puts in a buy order or sell order for millions of ounces that they know they're never going to execute. So they put in a big order to move the market, and then they cancel before it executes. It's totally illegal, but they do it. And a big shout out to Pete Clark, newest member of the Crustation Nation. Thank you so much, my friend, for joining the Crustation Nation. You get all kinds of access to custom images and different things you can do. We have War Room member chats at the end of a lot of live streams, except for today we're going straight to a premiere. So thank you, Pete Clark. Channel members help me do what I do around the world. Gold and Silver Adventures, the name's International Stacker. Over 1,500 videos. Ignore the 14, it's actually 15. Going around the world of gold and silver. We've been in Egypt, all across Europe, and I'm giving away nearly $7,000 of gold and silver to you guys soon. I know I'm plugging this a lot, but I want you all to have a chance to win this. And there's new people joining the chat all the time. The video premiere today, right after the stream, I give you a password, a secret code that's going to give you advantage in the Mega Got. It is pinned in the comments. I've got mods dropping the link to enter the entry video. Make sure you watch the whole video. You need to watch the whole video before you enter. You got time. We have 463 people who have entered. So the next 430 or 20 some odd people are getting the 1/2 free gold back. The first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back of an unreleased state. That's epic. RJG, I'm hoping for a dip to grab more Morgan Peace dollars at sub 40 before the launch. Yeah, that would be epic. You want to hear something sick, guys? I remember making a video in Arizona, and I was meeting a few stackers there. I think I met Hydrag Dad there. Met a few other subscribers there. Don't remember all the names. But I was getting Morgans for $16 a piece. 16 a piece. Why didn't I get more? I mean, I've got like 370 Morgans, I think, but why did I not get more? 16 a piece. That is disgusting. Cesc Gonzalez, hold the faith. Do not, or hold people. Hold the line like Braveheart. Do not lose the faith. I will buy now and while there is a dip. Love it. Yes, $50 Morgans is harsh. I actually want a small pullback. There's shiny things. You guys, I made a video not long ago. And I said, I think the days are coming soon where we say, remember we could buy silver for under $50 an ounce? And even at $49.54, you probably can't get most silver under spot. Probably the only silver you could get right now under spot would be 90% at some coin shops. Floyd, IS, can I guess what the unreleased state is? I mean, you can guess, but I can neither confirm nor deny. What do you consider a dip? 3 to 5%, 5 to 10, 10%. Well, you know, there's different terms. There's dips, there's pullbacks, there's corrections. So I'd say like a dip is like 3 to 5. I'd say a correction is probably 5 to 10. In my opinion. There's other philosophies out there, of course. And I'm not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet. They are talking triple digits by next June. My goal for my targets, my original target was $50 silver and 4,000 gold by the end of the year. And I got ridiculed for that at the beginning of the year. And well, looks like I wasn't bullish enough. I really want, I'm hoping $60 silver this week. It's still possible depending on how we bounce back today and aftermarket tonight. 75 by the end of the year is my target. And if we hit that, I'm saying triple digits the first quarter of 2026. Again, not a financial advisor. As we are on a green candle, fighting back against the Empire, 49.71 for silver, headed back up towards 50. And gold is on a green candle as well, 42.09. So we're above that critical 4,200 number and pushing higher towards 2010 or 2009, 2008, or 4208, 208. Exciting times, guys. Please smash the like button. Floyd saying the Goldback website says Arizona. I don't know. I can't confirm that. Chris's Concert Corner saying a correction is 10 to 20%. Yeah. I mean, that's a good number, 10 to 20%. Yeah, I agree with you there. So let's say dip. Dip is 5 to 10. Pullback. No, dip is what were the numbers you said? Here's what we'll say. A dip is 3 to 5. We'll say a pullback 5 to 10 and a correction 10 to 20. I like that. I like that, Chris's Concert Corner. I agree with Chris. Sandra saying a 75 by the end of the year. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's what my target. That's my goal. We'll see if we get there. As we move higher, 49.86, marching back towards that $50 an ounce number on silver. 8 minutes open in the market, and gold is on a big green candle at 42.23. We're moving towards our first target of the day for gold, 42.32. And our first target of the day, we're moving to silver again, is back over that 50 mark, and we're moving both of them. We're still in full-blown backwardation, which is when the silver futures price is cheaper than the spot price. It's at 48.89, and we're 49. So we're about a little less, like 98 cents in backwardation. The name's International Stacker. We got 500 people on the stream. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all. We've been to Egypt. I live streamed on the back of the camel. We've been all across Europe. We've bought gold in the Dubai airport. We've been all over the place. Some of the sketchiest markets in West Africa got some silver. I've got $7,000 in gold and silver on the mega giveaway I'm giving away soon to all of y'all. I want y'all to enter. The link is in the description. And the first 1,000 people to enter are going to get a free 1/2 gold back. And right now, 463 people have entered. So the next 47 are going to get it. So that means literally everyone in this chat, if you've not entered the Mega Guy, you can get a free 1/2 gold back if you enter it now. Do not delay. It is Mega. And at the end of this video, we're going straight into this premiere of me doing the dirty deed of selling a little bit of silver in a refinery. But I did it for the video. Don't panic. Diamond hands. I did it for the video. But I'm sharing with you guys three different silver and gold arbitrage that I'm doing right now to increase my stack. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss this massive giveaway. It is mega, and it's getting mega-er as each day passes. We're at 38,327 subscribers. Thank you so much, Big Papa Foot Reviews, for subscribing. Thank you, Milan391, for subscribing. Thank you, everybody, for smashing the like button. We're at 262 likes. Let's get up to 300. That helps get the stream out to more people. If you share it, it helps get it to more people. And we are literally the silver and gold Paul Revere's riding the streets of the internet, warning the people about the big bankers and that we are forming into an army to fight back. Gold and silver stackers, numisticists, collectors, silver and gold paper traders, Wall Street bet, Wall Street silver. We are uniting as one. In our onslaught, our attack on the big bankers, 40 plus years of illegal suppression. When I say illegal, I've got the receipts. Illegal suppression. And guys, US debt, we're headed towards 38 trillion. Woo. Just subscribed. I'm hoping you're on every... Yes. Like normally, John Doe, I'm not on every morning and market open and close. But during these times with the crazy price action, yes, I have been and will continue to be on streaming at every market open, every market close. And if we get a crazy intraday run, I'm also on there. And you guys, Chris's Concert Corner is in chat. He's a subscriber. I go around, travel a lot, and I ran into him in this video here. That's Chris's Concert Corner right here. He just handed me that at the Oklahoma Coin Show. And he saw this in my set, this MK Bars Poured Silver Anonymous mask. And he gifted me this for the set. Look at this anonymous, cool silver. So thank you, Chris's Concert Corner. And if you're paying attention to my live streams and my videos and travels, if you see me in your backyard, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com and we can link up and you can earn a I Caught the King Crab challenge coin from me. You can only get those if you find me in the wild. Also, too, I've got a silver and gold tracker made in Google Sheets that I use for my stack. It does a lot of stuff for you automatically. It figures out your dollar cost average. It tells you how many physical pounds your gold and silver actually weigh. It imports the live spot price and makes it easy. If you guys want a copy of that, I'm happy to share it for free. Just email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com and I'll send you that for free. And again, enter the Mega Guy. I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver, and the first 1,000 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold back. No one's doing that. As we have been open for 12 minutes, gold is on a red candle, but we're at 46.61. I mean silver, sorry. Gold is on a red candle as well at 42.10. We're pushing, uniting together to fight the big bankers. 442 people on the stream. Thank you so much. Please smash the like button, guys. And pretty soon, 18 minutes from now, we're going to go into a premiere of this video, and it will give you an advantage for the Mega Ga. But I also talk about a gold arbitrage. And arbitrage is when you could take like a certain amount of paper currency, this stuff, okay, and you can put it into gold and silver, gold or silver, do a few little switcheroos and double it, triple it, quadruple it, whatever it is, right? So I've got a gold arbitrage I'm doing right now, which I believe is going to be successful. I'll know in the next couple days. So I tease about it in the video today and talk a little bit about it, but I'm going to film the whole thing. And I've got a future silver arbitrage I'm planning. How can you make your gold and silver stack like multiply itself for free? That's what I love to do. Again, what did the bankers do? Awesome aircraft. What did the bankers do? First off, they've had 40 years of manipulation. In 2020, JP Morgan Chase paid an over $920 million fine for 2008 to 2016, spoofing the market, putting in fake sell and buy orders to manipulate the market. 2 bankers from JP Morgan Chase went to jail over it. Deutsche Bank, same thing. Scotia Bank, same thing. Bank of America and Morgan Stanley, same thing. HSBC and Goldman Sachs, same thing. Just in the last like 2 weeks ago, when they were trying to keep silver under $50 for the weekend, they did over 220,000 contracts. That's 1.1 billion paper contracts. That's more than the global annual supply that's mined. They did it another time on the, what was that, the 14th? Over 980 million paper contracts, and again on the 17th. 977. The proof is right there, right in front of you. You just got to know how to navigate and look at the data. And that's one of the things I do on my channel, literally traveling the world on gold and silver adventures, sharing with you my journey. I'm not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet. But thank you everybody for subscribing. And again, I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver, 60 ounces in silver. This is first place if you want it. Let's get this ugly paper currency out of here. Let's get my Vietnam dong out of here. Right here, 18.7 troy ounces, 999, poured by your boy, International Stacker. That could be yours. We have been open for about 15 minutes, and silver is on a red candle, 49.49, teasing at that 50 mark, and gold is on a green candle at 42.05, staying above water there. Thank you for answering that. I appreciate the feedback. I didn't realize they did that, says Awesome Aircraft. And that's the thing, Awesome Aircraft. A lot of people don't. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's because the inflation, or it's because the numbers of the jobs report. No, this is literally us, gold and silver stackers, numisticists, holding the line, coming together with our brethren and sisters in the paper market of Wall Street Bets, Wall Street Silver, pushing back against the big bankers. That is literally what we're doing. And we, and all of you, are the silver and gold Paul Revere's, riding the streets of the internet, warning people, helping to wake people up, because the more people that are awake, the more that are going to be prepared. Thank you, Phil Wicker, for subscribing. Thank you, Black Bodios, for subscribing. Guys, you got to subscribe. Enter my mega. It's getting mega-er. Follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. I do put all kinds of stuff out, even when I'm not live streaming. So I'm INTL Stacker on there. INTL, International When It Fit. Here's David Lee. Why I believe this gold rally has legs. I asked Grok. Oh, I like this one. I asked Grok a simple calculation. Assume 10% of U.S. investment portfolio, which is 135 trillion, increase their gold holdings to 20%. Why did he say that? JP Morgan had their 60-40 for years, but they changed it. 60-20-20. 60% stocks, 20% bonds, and 20% gold. They just recommended that to all their customers. Okay? So, if only 10% of traders follow that recommendation by Morgan Stanley, a huge firm, from an assumed 2% that are holding that now, most have 0%, we need about 17,782 tons of gold at 42.50 approximately an ounce, approximately 6 years of global annual gold production. That would be 6 years of that to take up. The global investment portfolio valued at 300 trillion. 300 trillion. If the world follows, we are taking about 13 years of production out of the mix. Patrick here, silver's roadmap to 100. All bets are off if that lower rising support, well-known name. Man, I'm lagging. Here we go. Really well-known name in the silver and gold market. Nothing. Oh, here we go. I gotta scroll up. Okay. 20 minutes ago, gold and silver stocks will get crushed on the open. So this is before open. A great time to buy. This volatility is just noise, and it's actually irrelevant to mining companies' profits, which will skyrocket despite this morning's sharp sell-off, even if it's not reversed, which likely will be anyway. 39 minutes ago, he said, gold is down over 150 this morning, but it's still above 4,200, and at this point, it is right at that 4,200, 41.86 mark. That's right out for gold. Let that sink in. Silver's down $2.70, trading near 49.70. This could be your last chance to buy it below $50. Don't blow it. And then that's an ad for his Schiff Gold. But Peter Schiff is great. But again, guys, follow me on International Stacker, INTL Stacker on X, formerly known as Twitter. And I'll keep you guys updated with what I'm thinking, retweet articles, relevant things. I've got all kinds of retweets on there of the long lines of gold and silver occurring across the world. And thank you so much for all the subscribers. Our goal for today We've got a channel premiere here in 12 minutes, or a video premiere of the madness at the silver refinery, and some an advantage for you guys in the Mega God. The Mega God Mega Giveaway, GAW for short, giving away nearly 60 ounces of silver and a ton of gold. Enter that. But our goal for today is 38,500 subscribers. We're at 38,339. I think we can do it. That's only 160 subscribers away. I heard it was $70 USD in Canada. Wow, Angela, that's crazy. The kid is saying the price on silver and gold is leveling off. The one that deserves the glory are the ones who have been stacking for years, literally holding the line. I've had this channel for 9 years, guys. 9 years. Nearly 16, it says 1,400, that's a lie. Nearly 1,600 videos traveling all over the world. We've been doing it 9 years, and many of you have been alongside my side the whole time. We got a lot of new people. Thank you and welcome. We are uniting to fight back. Spread the good news. Silver and gold, Paul reveres. Elder Joshua Hetrick, a channel member, thank you for your support, saying 70 USD is 53 Canadian. Randy's saying down $3.09 on Kitco at 49.23. The market has been open now for 20 minutes, and we are on a red candle at 49.24. They're really trying to crash it. Hold the line. Don't panic. The gold is at 41.79 on a red candle. This is going to be an interesting day. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the afternoon, and especially tonight in the Asian markets. It can be very interesting to see. If it stays under 50, I sell my house and buy as much possible. That's funny, Angela. I love that. Don't get in debt over this, guys. Do not get in debt. Do not do anything rash. Like, we all believe in gold and silver, obviously, but trade responsibly. I'm not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet giving away his hoard to you in the Mega Ga. If you are not entered in the Mega Ga, put 2 in the chat. I need to say this, and then I'm going to ask you why. Because the first 1,000 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold back. Literally gold. So 1,000. So if you look at the price of a gold back, let's see the price of a gold back right now. The price of a gold back right now is, one second as I take a sip of my coffee. Man, my computer's running slow. Let's check on my phone. Gold back. Dude, my internet's jacked. I'm using all my bandwidth on the stream. Last I looked at gold back was like $8 or $9. So a half gold back would be like somewhere to 4 to 5 range. So you times that by 1,000, that's like 4 to 5,000 in gold. Just going to the first 1,000 people. 291 likes. Can we get 9 more likes? If I could earn 9 more likes, get us to 300. I'd really appreciate that. Get this out to more people. Really appreciate the support. And we've got 9 minutes left until a massive premiere that's going to give you guys an advantage of the Mega. It's a fun video. Also, too, I am going to be streaming at market close today. So put that on your calendar. Market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be on about 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. 1/2 gold back is $4.90. So times that by 1,000. That's how much worth of gold is getting given out to y'all. It's pretty mega. Floyd is saying the Goldback website isn't loading. I suspect it has something to do with the AWS outage. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's a massive AWS outage that happened yesterday with Google, and they backstop a ton of websites out there, and it caused a bunch of websites to crash and be inaccessible or extremely slow. So that's still getting worked out. So a lot of websites yesterday were down, and they will continue to be today. I collect Goldbacks. I don't stack them. Yeah, Goldbacks aren't really meant to stack, really. They're meant to be activism. Get out there and spend them. They're meant to preserve your buying power. So instead of having $100 in your wallet, you have like the equivalent in Goldbacks. And if you have it in there for a month, the dollars are going to be worth at least 2% less, while the gold should increase over the long term, really. Short term, it might not, but over the long term, preserve your buying power. So it's meant to be activism. Some people stack them. I've stacked some over the years, and I've done extremely well on them. I flipped some. I collect some. We got a lot of collectors, so they're fun. I can't figure out how to enter, says Robert Miller. Robert Miller, email. If you guys are having problems entering it, like technology-wise, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I put together a email with screenshots that will help you. So if you can't figure out how to enter, I get that not everyone's on the same field in terms of technical savviness. So send me an email and I will get that to you. Also, too, I'm giving away my ledger for free, my tracker. It's a Google sheet, how I track my stack. It converts it to, tells you how many physical pounds it is, brings in the spot price, tells you your dollar cost average. I'm also giving that away for free as well. So email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com and I'll be happy to share that with you. My goal is to raise up the next generation of stackers so we can continue this fight against the big bakers and nearly 50 years of suppression, which the fact that people are freaking out, we're below 49 right now. Guys, when I started, silver was $13 an ounce. This is epic. When I started, gold was like in the thousands. It's now 41.73 and people are yelling, it's crashing, we're all screwed. Hold the line. Let's see what happens today, afternoon trading and going into tonight. We've got the premiere in just 6 minutes. Smash the like. Get ready for this premiere and get a pin ready because I do leak a password in that video for the Megaga. And I don't say it. It's up on screen in text for 10 seconds, okay? So I don't say it. Oh, what's Big Green asking? Big C, does Morgan's at 43 and Peace at 41 sound like a good deal? My local refinery is offering that price. I mean, yeah. Let's see here. Let me give you the spot price of what they're worth. A Morgan spot price on a Morgan is 38. And a Peace dollar, you said? A Peace dollar spot price is also 38.07. So it's decent. Like, I might say to him, like, hey, I've got like $400 to spend. What kind of deal can you give me on Morgans? And I guarantee you they'll work with you and give you a better deal. All you got to do is ask. Hey, I've got $300. What kind of deal can you work out with me on these Morgans? They'll work it with you. And then if you have some fractional change left, like $3, be like, hey, what? Can I get some change in like some constitutional or something? They will work on you. They want the sales. It was $3 in the 90s, says Randy Miller. Best time to be alive, says Gen X Silver Stacker. Thank you so much again for being a channel member. I got into stacking silver when I found my first Morgan dollar metal detecting. And you guys, I've got a metal detector. So I'm going to have some of that content coming in the near future. See if you guys like that. Would you guys be interested in that? Interesting. Yeah, you guys, with more volatility in the price, we're going to see crazy premiums. On APMEX, a gold buffalo has a $350 premium, while a maple silver, while a maple leaf has 140. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's an epic find, Morgan metal detecting. That's a find. I'd be like, gosh. We're at 38,341 subscribers. Thank you, 43. Thank you so much. Smash the like, share out the stream. 4 minutes. As the markets continue to move a little bit lower, we're at 49.06 with silver. They're trying to smash it below 49. And with gold, we are at 41.73, trying to keep that under 4,200. Again, I will be live streaming again at the end of the day. Market close. Market close at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it'll be on at 3:30 as we fight back against the big bankers. I'm not panicking. I'm not a financial advisor, some guy on the internet, but I'm not panicking. I don't think you guys should be either. We are in epic times, and this is much unlike 2011 and 1980. I'm going to make an in-depth video on that, probably drop that on Friday. I think that's going to help ease a lot of people's nerves, and also for new people, I think it's important. The crazy part is they used to be cheaper than Gold Eagle, says Elder Joshua Hetrick. Yeah, I remember that. Buffaloes used to be cheaper, but now it seems like a lot of the shift is switching to buffaloes. More people want the buffaloes. It does seem to be shifting from Eagles to Buffaloes. LCS hooks me up. Plus, bid board auctions. Got some cool coins in there, says Angela Cobb. That's awesome. Find the deals, guys. There's deals out there to be had. 100%. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes until this epic premiere. Who's ready? If you're ready, show me by dropping some crabs in the chat. Channel members, you got the special crab emoji. Don't forget about that. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, sharing the stream, and subscribing. Let's look at a few recent X posts before we head over here to this premiere, and remember, there's going to be a hint in there, advantage for the Mega Guy. Look, gold and silver. You can bookmark this one. I'll be back. This is what gold and silver is saying right now. I'll be back. I like that. You guys follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, INTL Stacker. Oh, and Ball Guy Money. He's another creator. He's out in Poland. Hong Kong Hour Silver Slam again. Desperate Times. Desperate Chart Paint Measures. Silver Market Meltdown. Dealers slash prices below spot as refiners bail, leaving LCS buried in metal. Yeah, with this price, guys, if you're going to go buy, call multiple coin shops, call pawn shops, ask what their best deal is. Ask what they have under spot. Ask what they have at wholesale prices. This is going to be a great day to get deals. I see we are back to effery in the silver market, ignoring the fundamental possible, says the dude. That's funny. Gold and silver are crashing. Back to where the... I love this. Gold and silver are crashing, everybody. Back to where it was about a week ago. But what is spurring it? More physical buyers. Oh, that is a great tweet. You guys, the name's International Stacker. I'm going to be back on at 4 p.m. today. And we are just 13 seconds away from hitting this premiere. Are you ready? We're going to go to this premiere. Get a pin ready for your advantage of the Mega Ga. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all there.